horror movies are just so much better when they don't have to rely on jump scares to actually scare you. That's why I love The Wailing so much, because the storytelling, the actors, the characters made an impact on me and got me as fucking scared when I'm watching the movie. They don't gotta throw 15 jump scares at me to make me scared. The storyline did enough. And that's why I love The Wailing so much. So in today's video, we're gonna be talking about one of my favorite Asian horror films of all time, and just one of my favorite horror films in general of all time. The Wailing, 2016, by Na Hong Jin. I'm gonna be giving The Wailing my world famous juice test, but before we do that, let me get some thoughts off my chest. I fucking love this movie. I fucking love this movie. Asian horror films already have that reputation of one left turn, it gets fucking crazy. It straight up gets crazy. Asian horror films already have that reputation. And then I gotta give a shout out to the director because he also wrote the film. And when you write the film too, it just makes it so much more of a passion project and boosts it that much because only he understands the true vision of the movie and of the film. And Tarantino writes his movies too, and that's what makes him great. So I gotta give a shout out to the director, Na Hong Jin. I'll see you guys in the juice test. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's so good because there's so many twists, there's so many turns. Well, like, are they teamed up? What's going on? I'm not spoiling anything right now, but the storyline was so fucking good. It was dead ass one of the most interesting storylines I could have like ever imagined. And the plot was awesome. It's a good horror movie. It's a good horror movie storyline, and I gotta give it my props. And then the execution, bro, the execution was on point. If the execution was on point, the actors did so well. The characters perfect. They executed it well. The ending was so good. The build up to the climax was so good. It just I couldn't ask for a better execution or a better storyline. I guess I could ask for a little bit better execution, maybe just a little bit of a better ending. But other than that, no, the movie was fucking good. The storyline and the plot was good, and the execution of it was even better. So I gotta give this part like a 9. I gotta give it a 9. It's a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. No, it's a 9.5. 9.5 because the storyline is just so good. Because the mysterious part of it, like what's going on here, what's going on here. A lot of it is the build-up. The build-up was just fun to watch. So yeah, that's why it's a 9.5. Beautiful, it was straight beautiful. Every shot, like they filmed in a small town in South Korea. They got the mountains, the greenery, everything. It wasn't like a Netflix film where it was too over the top with the futuristic camera and stuff like that. No, it was good. They included it in a nice wide camera. I saw the green. I saw just it. Everything looked high defined and it just looked good. Like I enjoyed looking at the movie. Camera was awesome. The cinematography was good, and I got to give the director props. So the cinematography, because of the scenery, because of all of that, the shots, cinematography was great, and it matters because the cinematography can make or break a movie, and it made this movie. It didn't make the movie actually. The cinematography is good, but it didn't make the movie. I would say the storyline made the movie, but the cinematography was good and it added it and it helped it a lot. So I gotta just give the cinematography a 9. It was beautiful. Every shot, like, damn, like, okay, that's a beautiful ass shot. Like, it looks good. It was good. I gotta highlight the main character, like the main police officer, the dad, bro. It was funny. That guy was a goofball. He's kind of a clown, but no, he did a good job acting, and I love this character too. It's kind of like a clumsy ass police officer. Is so funny when he tried to act tough too. And then we got some of the side characters like his friend, the other police officer, the one of the antagonists, the Japanese man. Oh, you did a good job. Like you could tell a lot off his just facial expressions, so it made the whole movie just that much more mysterious and scary. And then we got the shaman. He did well. The ghost girl, she did all right. I'm not gonna say like this is one of the best acting performances I've ever seen, but the characters are awesome. I love the character. I love the chief police officer, the mom, the kid. I mean, the characters and acting. I'll give it an 8.5. No, I'll give it an 8. It wasn't that good, but it was good. It was decent. It wasn't didn't bring the movie down at all. If at least it brought it up because of the main character. Beautiful performance from him. Let me put his name up on the screen right here because I got to give him some credit. He did awesome. He played the clumsy guy so well, and it was funny. He made the movie fucking funny. The characters, the guy that wrote the characters, okay, yeah, you wrote the characters well, and acting, I bet they fulfilled your vision that you had too because it was great. Like I said, and I'll say it again, I fucking enjoy the movie beginning to end. It's a pretty long movie, but I fucking enjoyed every fucking minute of it because the build up was good and it got you like hyped up, a little bit scared, and it fulfilled on its duty as a horror movie. It's supposed to get you on your toes a little bit, like what's going on, to thrill you a little bit, get you a little mystery, a little bit of that, a little bit of that, like scare you a little bit, and it fulfilled that. And for the enjoyment, I'm gonna give it a 10. I enjoyed every minute of the movie, and I thought it was beautiful. I thought it was straight beautiful. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, it's rewatchable. You know, I wish I could watch, if I had some friends that actually would enjoy cinema just as much as I do and have respect for the art form, I would watch this with them all the time. It's such a good movie to watch with your friends, by yourself, to like have a little scary experience. So this is my second time watching it. I watched it like a few years back when I was in like sixth grade or something like that. And I just watched it again, and I plan to watch it again in a few years because you know it's awesome. But you got to give it some time to kind of climb out of your memory a little bit before you rewatch it. But yeah, heck yeah, for sure I'm rewatching it again, and there's so much stuff, and I feel like I would understand it more if I watched it a third time, like dead ass. That's how mysterious and how many twists it has in this movie, and you understand a little bit more about the characters each time. So yeah, fuck yeah, I'm rewatching this movie. With taking everything into account, I'm going where my heart's telling me to go. You know, I fucking love this movie. Like that ass is one of my favorite horror films of all time, and I recommend everybody go out there and watch this. You know, it's different from the Western movies. It's a little bit different, so you got to strap in a little bit and open your mind. But yeah, no, it's fucking great. And with all taking things everything into account, I'm gonna give this movie a 9 out of 10. It's a strong 9. It's a strong 9 out of 10. I fucking love it. It's one of my favorite horror movies. If I had to say, I probably put it in my top 5 horror films of all time. It might cross into the fourth or third, top 3 or 4, but I can confidently say it's one of my top 5 favorite horror films of all time. And for sure, I'm making my kids get nightmares because of this movie when I get older. Like I'm showing this when they're 10 years old and they're gonna get nightmares because of me. But they're gonna realize 10 years later, oh shit, this movie's a piece of art. It's fucking scary, huh? And they're gonna show their kids, and then we're gonna have generational trauma because of this movie. No, I'm kidding, but no, but it's fucking good. So I give it a 9. It's a well-deserved 9, and I gotta give respect to the director because he also wrote the story, and I just can't stress that enough. Director did an impeccable job, good storytelling, everything was perfect, and yeah, I recommend all you guys go watch the movie if you haven't already. And if you have already, go comment your rating below because I love you so much, and subscribe for me later.